Music.
$75
You got
Y'all look at that shade on that. Singing boy,
You got it.
I don't see no bids.
Bid to buy. TJ.
Looted boasters.
Let's make it make sense. Bid to buy. You got the bid. Joe. Hey. Now let's see some bid. They got me on EBT.
We got it all down.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to Deep South Cutlery. It is our Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever you want to call it, preview for the knife show coming up this Thursday night. That will be May the what, Mr. Bobby? Let's see here. Today is Tuesday. That'd be the 23rd. 23rd. And look, y'all get to see some of the fun. It's my brother-in-law, Kalen. He always helps us on the show. And he is opening up. He's opening up some knives right now. And look what he just got in. What'd you say? Was it a 70 what? 74 Barehead Red Bone Doctor's knife. I'm talking about, just came in. What else you got? Is that gonna sell?
Yeah.
That's gonna sell. Is that gonna all sell? Ooh.
It's a little wildlife tribute.
Wildlife tribute. What year is that one? That's a 90s model, ain't it? 92? Looks like, yeah, that thing's pretty. What about that one? That's selling?
Well, we'll see.
That's got to make sense, don't it? Okay, yeah, that's the Rebel one. Hey, show us what you got here. Now, this ain't for sale, guys, but Kaylin just got this in. We like sharing it with you.
Nice little buffalo.
That's a buffalo horn tribal lock. Beautiful piece right there. Let's start right here. Hey, Mr. Bobby wants to see that now, don't you?
Oh, you want some buffalo? Yeah.
Look, guys, we got a couple Boker Stockmans. If y'all remind us, we'll let them things go this weekend or this week. Here's our 68s. Now, 68 was the pattern of the year last year. Was Case's Vault pattern. And these are what we have left at 68 Congress. Guys, y'all ask for them. Ask and you shall receive. You ask for them, we'll get them run across the block. There's our Bear & Sons right there. Beautiful knives. Beautiful knives. That's the white ones. Man, we ordered. Oh, we're out of the little white ones. Daddy ordered some today, the little white farmhand sodbusters. He ordered 50 today. Had a special order come in. Guys, if y'all want something specialized, you have a company, corporate event or something, those white bone sod busters, any of these white bones do real good. We can engrave your logo and all in them. Just food for thought. But these right here will be things that we can run there Thursday night. Got the animal, the wildlife series right there. Got the deer, got the bear, and I believe that is the eagle right there. Big farmhand. Check out the 6.5 bone stag back here in the back. Now that is some kind of pretty. We didn't get none of that the other night. We had a good show the other night. Had a good time. Didn't move a ton of knives, but we had a real good time doing it, and that's what it's all about. Got some pretty amber bone right here. Got the wildlife series going on right there. Some more wildlife. There's blue with the Chevrolet badge for you Chevrolet guys. There's one of just about every one of them, I believe. Just pretty trapper right there. There's the big razor. There's the American flag badge. Oh, let me get here where the shadow ain't on it. American flag badge, large copper lock, and that, guess what that one beside it is? Yeah, that's a muskrat. That is a blue bone muskrat. Let's see if I can get it open here. I don't have Vanna White. Me and Mr. Bobby was sitting there in our air conditioning shop. He said, "Bro, we gotta get a preview done," and it's done today. Tuesday is done snuck away from us. Let me open this muskrat with one hand, guys. This is not a one-arm razor, and I'm gonna cut myself short as the world. Y'all don't get sick while we're doing this. Check this out. Blue bone razor with the American flag badge. Matter of fact,
That would be a nice.
I'm gonna move it right over there. I'm gonna move it right over here so I don't forget about that one. That one will get lost in the shuffle there. There's some pretty oak. That's some antique bone. Micarta right there. Some crimson bone. We got some more of it in the other room over there. Just take a look real fast. Don't want to spend all day long looking at these things. Some of these we keep in stock all the time. Got a bunch of John Deere there. Evidently we sold a bunch of it this week through the week because Daddy don't have it open. That's a Sodbuster Junior, mini copper lock, Trapper, Sodbuster Junior. We'll get them opened here and show them to y'all come Thursday night. There is the Ten Commandments knives. We hadn't run those yet, but we're not really worried about them. They'll stick around here till we sell them. 10 Commandments, 6 of the 10 Commandments. There's the buffalo, blue, antique, autumn, brown bone. There's some blue synthetic sodbusters, that harvest orange, Corey line, right all through there. There's some patriotic Kieranite. There's our big folding hunters. Y'all see these every week if you watch our deal, but those are pretty knives. There's some of our fixed blades. Let me get a big snapshot of the fixed blades right there. Now this one right here is pretty cool. Daddy got this in this week. This is a fixed blade made out of a saw file, made by one of our local artists around here, Stag Handles. That is pretty neat. Made out of a saw file. Comes with the sheath. Old Tyler Gibson, our buddy, makes that. We got that. There's some of our import fixed blades. There's some Winchesters, Remingtons. We didn't get to those last week. No, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let me go right here. Here's gonna be our YouTube giveaway. Once again, follow the rules. If you're not capable of following the rules, you may not need sharp objects. Follow the rules. If you leave a comment down below, and DS Cutlery.
If you've never entered the contest.
Let me go. Here he is. There he is. Tell us, Bob.
I'm Bobby. So if you've never entered the contest before and it's your first time, welcome to the channel. To be entered into the giveaway, you need to leave a comment on this video and send an email to dscutleryprize@gmail.com and leave your YouTube name, and that's it. There you go.
All right. Check some of this older stuff out, guys. We got, that'll be at 7:30 Central Time. We're going to give that thing, that 68 Congress and that rough jig black bone, or black synthetic, I'm sorry. We're going to give that away. Free of charge. Just follow the rules. Check out what we've got going on here. Ooh. Hey, come here, Mr. Bobby.
Yeah.
Come hold the phone.
Yeah.
Come hold the phone. I just seen something I ain't seen. Let me get around here like Vanna White. Check that out. You see that, Joe?
That's a
Stag doctor's knife. What year is that thing? Hasn't. Oh, them things are tight. Looks like an 81. Stag. Boy, we've got some doctor's knives to sell this week. That thing there is some kind of nice. Check out all the Stag we got down here. There's a ton of it. Got a half Congress right down there, right in the very front corner. A bunch of Whittlers, a bunch of Stockmans. That's a 78. That's a 78 Red Scroll right there in the original pumpkin box. A couple gun stocks. Just some pretty pieces of Stag. We got Stag Stockmans coming out of our ears. There's our 1980s stuff. Check out that. Some pretty 1980s stuff. Really pretty. We didn't sell a whole lot of old last week. Old's not been rolling, but there's some 70s. Y'all see that 70s? Look at that Stockman, that green Stockman down there, Bob. Mm-hmm. That thing is nice. Got some pretty stuff. Got this satin rose one right down here. That thing is pretty. And then we've got our XX, our USA and older right there. That's a pretty warm groove.
It's like the 40s to 64.
Yep. This would be, see that black one right there? That's actually a case tested. That's a 1920 to 1940 jackknife. Now it has been used, but how many knives from the 20s to 40s? Guys, that went through the Depression. That knife went through the Depression. And check it out. I don't know what that was from.
Like some hot
Like
item.
something hot, but I don't care. That's cool. Case tested. Is that focus good there, Mr. Bobby? Case tested jackknife. That's one. Just quote Daddy. We ain't got to sell it. We're like the Bluebell, man. We take what we want and sell the rest. But got some nice. Thank you, Mr. Bobby. I may holler at you again. Got some nice of that melted crayon. What is it called? Freedom Kieranite.
Yeah.
Now, have y'all, when y'all was youngins, or if you got youngins, they ever left the crayon in the back seat of your car? You know what I'm talking about. Remember leaving a color in the back seat of the car? And that's what you dig out of the little holder there on the side?
Yep.
That looks just like it. So me and Mr. Bobby and Kevin, Daddy Joe, everybody called it burnt crayon. That's pretty sky blue. Pretty sky blue. Got trappers, mini trappers, peanuts. Man, peanuts. I tell you, the peanut's growing on me. It's a pretty little knife. Small toothpicks, Stockman. There is that blue laminate, blue jean denim laminate knives. Check this right here out. Got two of these. These are the Hubertus small springers. That is called the small springer. Soligen German Stag Hubertus. That ain't, what's Kevin say, Joe? That ain't no cheap date. That's a real deal. Check this out. Got a couple of these still left. Those are the Longhouse. You want to see what I got in my pocket right now? That's what I got in my pocket. I've been toting that. And you want to go here and see the GECs? You want to see what's in my other pocket? The GEC. We got a few left. Sold GECs good last week. Miss Pam, what do you see that you want? Leave a comment, Miss Pam. Bless her heart, she's like me. She ain't seen a GEC she doesn't like. I was showing somebody this the other day. This is a GEC fishing knife. This is rare in that it's stainless steel. And that fishing scale, feel that, Mr. Bobby, the fishing scaling part is actually sharp. The case one's not like that.
Yeah, that'll cut you.
That is acrylic, tortoiseshell acrylic, not celluloid. Acrylic, not celluloid, and that means a lot when they come to gassing. Got this one right here. This is their muskrat. That's a pretty nice knife. Got the Beerlow and the Crown Lifter and the Pony Jack, the Hogan. Just got some pretty knives there. Got a couple of these Case Classics. Matter of fact, we got 3 or 4 of those. Those are really nice. Check out what else we got in stock. Shepherd's Hill exclusive lizard skin razor. Got a bunch of pretty, these are some 90s knives. That's a tent badge, rosewood 2-blade. That'd be a medium, Bob, or that'd be a large? That'd be a medium. A medium toothpick, 2-blade toothpick.
That's crazy.
Don't see them every day.
We got some really crazy knives right now.
Now the craziest one we see, now that's zebra wood. That's green zebra. The craziest one I've seen though is this one right here. You ain't released that video yet, have you, on that one, Mr. Bobby?
No, not yet. It's a.
Can anybody guess what that is? Bueller, right?
Leave a comment.
Yeah, hey, leave a comment.
To be honest, what do you think that is?
What y'all think that is? If you've made it, we'll know if you've made it this far in the video, because a lot of people cheat.
Yeah.
They just go in and say, prize me, right?
Yeah.
You know if you left, that is actually a single blade 18 pattern Stockman.
That's crazy.
A single blade Stockman. Never have I seen one of these. And that is just something. Stockman body, but just one. And it's almost like a muskrat blade. You see that?
Yeah, it's almost like somebody special ordered that for some reason.
And the service calls are coming in. You'll hear every time them phones beep. That's what it means. People's air ain't working. And we've got to go there. That's a pretty goldenrod right there. Let's go real fast because it looks like we may have to go back to work. Oh, was y'all watching last week? This is that knife that Daddy about cried over. Was y'all watching last week? Look at the backside of it. That crack through and through the pin. I made a short on that today, Mr. Bobby, and showed people. That is a devastating, that's a devastating deal there.
It's about to sell too.
But we want to be straight up with y'all. We could have sold it and it would have got to you, but man, we don't want to be like that. Bless you, Joe. All right, guys, we didn't have this for our preview last week, did we? We made the short on it.
Maybe.
I don't think we had the preview. This is our custom knives that we make here at Deep South Cutlery in the workshop right next door across the parking lot. This is the Mediterranean Blue Bone Toasted. No, Kevin did not put it in a toaster. But he did say he wants to put jelly on it. Check that out, guys. Check that out. Toasted Mediterranean Blue Bone. We've got some more toasted knives in here. Let's go real fast and we'll show you these. There's some of that little synthetic lilac and sea foam. There's still that limited edition knives right there at Pretty Barlow. Check this out. That's a blue Stockman, blue Sodbuster Jr. This one right here. Open that up for me, Mr. Bob. While we're looking at these other ones, just an old red one, regular ones, pretty nice through here. Check out this right here, ready for Memorial Day. USA Blue Sodbuster Jr. Let's go on farther for Memorial Day. Check this out. Check this out. There's our Vietnam knife. There's our Korea knife.
There's something special.
And there's our World War II knives. Those are sweet. Y'all let us know. We'll run these things. Are we getting any more D-Day knives in, Joe? Do you know?
I think we're getting a few.
Getting a few more in. Look at the Second Amendment knife right here.
There's something special about that Korean knife.
What is it, Bob?
Flip it over.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
It's a magician.
That's a magician's knife. With that red American, man. Y'all ought to start bidding right now on that one. Start falling in your vid. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We're glad. Hey, where else in the world can we do this? And it's all because of them guys right there that served. Where else in the world can we do this? The others of you that served, we appreciate all of y'all. Listen, there's some jade bone, some red, some crimson. There's all our carbon steel, and boy, don't we got some carbon steel right now. Got a bunch of this blue carbon steel, a bunch of the sod busters, a bunch of the trappers. There's some yellow. Oh yeah, the raccoon knife. We hadn't. They were kind of popular a couple years ago, but we're getting there. Some Damascus, got all kinds of Damascus, some PVD. That Kelly green, that looks camouflage. Just take a look real fast.
That's a Damascus rat right there.
It is. That is a Damascus muskrat.
Damascus seahorse whittler.
Yeah, and we got a Damascus sowbelly. No, saddlehorn, not sowbelly. Saddlehorn. Check it out, guys, real fast. That zebra wood, that didn't take off like I thought it would. But we still got some. We're gonna keep showing it to you till we sell it all, right? There is some Mediterranean blue. There's some red. Just take a real fast look through here. We're already at 15 minutes. Maybe Mr. Bobby can crop some.
I will.
Crop some of that. But check it out right here. Here's our toasted gray bone. Our toasted gray bone. That is some kind of pretty right there. There's that Mediterranean blue closer. Toasted Mediterranean blue and toasted sky blue. Toasted sky blue. I've had some people try to say that's a sea dragon. No, it's not. That's toasted sky blue. That's something we do, and we're not going to be dishonest about it. That's what it is. We've done it. Check it out here on the horseshoe. As a matter of fact, we've got these horseshoes for sale, y'all. My buddy Ronnie McCraney, the most popular video we've had, I think, and other than that one about the fake case knife. Ronnie McCraney, what's in your pocket? He makes these for us, and look, he's a great guy and makes some good stuff. Him and Heath Warren make great displays for your knives and everything such as that. We've got a few more things right here in the little vault. We don't dig in there a whole lot, but we've got.
Here's something interesting. It's a double-bladed Warncliffe copperhead with two.
Check it out.
It's got two Warncliffe blades on it.
Double Warncliffe copperhead. Man, that's been here a while. We never really wanted to sell it, have we?
No, I like it, but it probably needs a new home.
Look, there's a Don't Tread on Me knife. Oh, you know what I didn't show Bobby? I lined all these canoes up.
Yeah.
We got some canoes. That's like a fleet, an armada of canoes, right? But y'all join us here Thursday night. Don't forget to do to follow the rules Mr. Bobby laid out. And we're going to give y'all a knife away. Thank y'all for watching. We appreciate y'all so much. Deep South Cutler, good times. What is it, Joe?
Great knives.
Good times. Let's do it again, Joe. Good times.
Great knives.
Thank y'all for watching.